Hello guys and welcome back to a new update on the BioFrost channel, and today we're doing the BioFrost server update. And as you guys know, this is Dusty Designs, and I'm currently in the lobby of our BioFrost server, and let me see what is changed the recent days. Because yeah, we had a lot of changes, a lot of updates. There was a lot of inactivity on our server, and recent weeks we have been very busy with the server actually. And this is my head. Oh my god, it's my head. Okay, anyway, so I want to say sorry for all the inactivity, and I hope to get this update to get you guys back online, because we are back and we're adding a lot of new stuff, new features. We did a lot of the ranks, we did a lot of changes, and in this video I'm going to show you a bit of what we did last weeks and what will change the coming weeks. And as a start, we had a lot of trouble with the normal plots and the big plots, because the chats were not linked. Why? Because it wasn't possible until today. So right now we have the big plots and the small plots well connected in chat. So when you're in big plots and I'm in the normal plots and you need me, you can just type in the normal chats. Because we also did a lot of changes in the packs and the permission wise stuff to fix most of the ranks, most of the titles, and I'm glad to say that the titles are working again. So let me fix that actually. What I mean by that is that we got a lot of changes in the titles, but it's working again. So we're going to get the custom titles back, something we wanted from the start of the BioFrost server but never really worked out. So you can now build plots and apply on the forums for certain custom ranks, as Terraformer or Captain if you build an awesome ship, or Lord if you build an awesome castle. So check out the forum, which is there. I think it's in the news or the updates or something there. I will post a link in the description of the video. And there's a lot of custom shit. So if you build a plot, for example a castle, you can apply in the forum, and if it's accepted you get that rank. So it's a custom rank. So for example, you see SR13, which is series request 2013 for the people who donated for the series request 8, get a custom title, and BioFrost of course also a custom title. So we can add a lot of stuff. Also, we had a change in the names. So instead of pluses, we have now in Roman letters 1 to 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And also we're planning on adding 5 more ranks. So that means you will be able to get up to rank 10. But from 5 to 10 it will be very hard and very tough. So we will also get a new server. We will release, I think somewhere this week, maybe next week, the free build, which will be a very big RPG world, and you need to apply on the forums to get in there, and the requirements are a minimum of level of 4. People with 5 can get in automatically, and of course the BioFrost team, all mods and architects, because most architects are rank 5 anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But anyway, so if you want to play on the free build, which will be a very awesome custom terraformed world machine world painter map, and what the plan for the free build is, actually it's a big RPG map, and people can go there. So everyone can go there. If you are level 1, level 2, if you are mod, admin or co-owner, doesn't really matter. You can just get on there and see. But if you apply it, you can get building ranks. And when you have building ranks, you can start your own project in the awesome world. So it's no more plots, it's a beautiful RPG project. So that means less terraforming for your plot and more building, and also building with the terrain. So building bridges, stuff like that. And the plan is to make a big RPG map together with the BioFrost community. And I hope to get some BioFrost players somewhere active on there as well. But of course, BioFrost is a lot busy with some commissions. We started a very cool prison project yesterday. We still have Chronos, and Bloodlines is somewhere on the planning as well. And I hope to see Bloodlines coming online somewhere on the BioFrost server as well. so that you guys can check out that mod. We're still working it, but that's a little plan in my head and not much worked out yet. Some other new features is we can accept Cracked players from Monday. We purchased a very cool plugin, which is plugin so that Cracked players can join, but only on non-premium accounts. So for example, my in-game name is Dusty Designs. Cracked players cannot log in with Dusty Designs because it's a premium account, so they can only log in with not premium accounts. And also only not premium accounts have to register, so you don't have any register stuff. So if you have a premium account, you can just join with your normal account, no worries. But also if you're a Cracked, you can join, just pick a name which isn't premium and you can join our server, register. You will get in a several lobby I made. This is the lobby, just to have you guys check it out. It's simple, and I think I built it in 20 minutes or something, but that doesn't matter because it works. So you will spawn in here, you need to register, and then you can just play on our server as well, so you don't need to be premium, and that's very good. And also there's some security stuff in there, so from VPNs and stuff, so you don't have to be afraid your account will be jacked or people can log on in your account. So that's the thing. And also we did a lot of updates. We have UHC right now. You can join it in the well, yeah, you can see it in the lobby. You can join there. We have a few UHC servers up. Settlercraft has been added. This is a project of Etholdir, and it's now online on the server. So if you need to play Settlercraft, you can join via the BioFrost lobby. I think that's awesome, and maybe we're planning to do some events there. I'm not sure, it's not my project, so we should stare at Etholdir for that one. Well, there's a lot of things changed. Let me check very quickly. Let me see. Well, the plot systems has been fixed. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think it's done. Okay. I think we're coming to the end. I think I missed a few things, but the most important is that we will be active again. No more waiting for reviews. We have added. We changed a few ranks as well next to the player ranks. This means I'm now co-owner, mainly because people didn't understand what the rank of CEO mean. And they thought I was just a random player or just a random nobody. So we changed the rank to co-owner. This doesn't mean I'm a different rank or I've been promoted or anything, because I sort of was it anyway. But it's more to have people understand that I'm a well, high-end player in the server and I can help you with all your stuff. And this sounds a bit egoistic, but it's just I had a almost daily question, what does mean CEO, and it means Chief Executive Officer or sort of director, so the highest management player in the team. But I think co-owner is a slightly better name choice. Also that we demoted Lila because she was a bit inactive, so she's not moderator anymore, but she's just a normal player on the server right now. We promoted a while ago Alan Air or Teun Air on the server to moderator because he was great activity. He's good in building and helping people, so congratulations on your promotion. And then we have a few slight changes. Car driver or Stank Deer has been changed from management team to admin, but maybe he will get back in the management team soon. I don't know for sure. So that's a sort of question mark on there. Don't want to promise too much. And also what we do got is a new rank called Architect. And Architect is a rank for people you can't apply or you can't just buy it. It's a rank for players who want to help the server but don't get moderator. So we have two architects right now, Mystic Forge and Christoph. They're both good builders. They're just have been accepted in BioFrost, but to get architect you don't need to be in BioFrost. So if you don't want to get in BioFrost but want to get architect, that's possible. What it is, it's a sort of moderator rank, but it's not moderator. Moderator can do a lot of stuff, and actually it has a few tasks: keeping the chat clear so it can kick and mute, and also reviewing, because we had a lot of review questions, and because of a bit inactive of the staff, I think it's good to have the architect rank for people who are good in building. And I think both Christoph and Mystic Forge are both excellent builders, and they're very made great plots on the server, so I think they really deserve to get the rank. And actually what they do is they just review and keep the server clear and answer questions. And I think that's a great addition, and I hope to accept a few more architects in the coming time. I have a few already spotted, and well, I hope to get a lot of inactive players on the BioFrost server get back online. I know people like Silva Nacht, people like Jarna, and there's a lot of awesome people who made awesome plots, and I haven't seen in weeks, and I want to get them back online because we miss you guys. And I hope this was an update to see that we're not dead, we're alive, maybe again, we're resurrected from the dead. But I just wanted to know that we are working on the server again. If you want to see stuff changed, if you see bugs, if you want to get your review, if you want to get anything or any question, feel free to tweet me or to get on the forums, because the forums is an important place for us to see whether there are bugs, whether there are ranks needed to change, whatever. So yeah, do that. Oh yeah, and this last edition, I want to say that World Edit was a bit messed up. We had a very big block, yeah, well, sort of big square terraformed or World Edit on a few plots, which unfortunately have been deleted and removed because the rollback was from 2.5 days ago, and then, well, it's just impossible. Removing hundreds of plots for a few plots wasn't possible. So I'm sorry for the guys who lost their plots because of the World Edit. And if it was your plot, get back to me and I will give you a few weeks of VIP to, well, fill up your work. But we're not sure. We're not really sure from who these plots were. So please contact me on Twitter to get your rank, and we will check it, of course. So World Edit has been removed. It's temporarily disabled also on the big plots, because you were able to World Edit on other plots as well. And I know it's possible to get it only on your plot, so we're working on that, and Jeremu as well. And as last thing in this update, we want to say and we want to welcome Steven or Obits as a developer on a server, and he will be working on the servers of the public servers. He will be doing in plugins. He's working on some PvP plugins and stuff, and I think it's a great addition for the team because we finally have someone who is able to do some plugin stuff and server stuff next to Jeremu, of course, who has been our server admin for the last couple months. So I want to thank you guys for watching to my very long and update stuff talk, and I've been talking way too much today, but I think it's a good update because you guys need to know what's happening. And I hope to see you guys back on the server because we want to get these 30-40 people online raids again. But the last week we had steady 40, 50, sometimes peaks of 20 people online, and I want to thank you guys for that. And we will also be working on the VIP on all the ranks. So get back on the server, guys, and have a great time. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully in one of the new... Oh, I broke something there. Oops. In one of the new time lapses, because also we're working on a lot of awesome time lapses and BioFrost stuff. See ya, and Dusty out.